Hey guys, your brother here in my house. I was about to do a shoot outside and all that good stuff, do this outside, but unfortunately, living in Florida during this time of the year, it rains. So it's raining right now. It's fine, just sucks that later on, within the next day and a half, gotta cut the grass once again. But I'm going to do a review on something I have with me every time that I go traveling, aside from my gun and underwear and socks and all that good stuff. So what I have with me that helps me if I have to go to a place that does not allow my gun is this. Is the VaulTek LifePod. I've had this for well over a year or so and it's absolutely fantastic. There's some pros and cons like anything else. So I'll get to obviously the cons, believe it or not. One of the cons about this is that you do have to be cautious on what you put in here. I say that because there's certain things like a holster. Your gun in your holster, depending on what type of holster it is, it's not going to close all the way, which I'll show you in a few moments. I think that's probably the only con that I could see. Aside from maybe if you have a full-size handgun, there's another one. You could probably put that in there, which you'll see in a few moments, but then that's probably about it. So, without any further ado, I'll show you what can go in here and what you should not put in here as well. Alright guys, so here it is inside. You can put little things in here as well, like money, your credit cards, something, anything of that nature, but the sole purpose is what's in here. Now, as I mentioned, there's certain things that will fit and certain things that will not fit. So one of the things that will not fit is a holster like this. And all these guns I painstakingly unloaded. Again, safety, safety, safety. So again, here's my primary everyday carry, my Mossberg M2SC, love it. Again, here's the magazine, extended magazine, put it in there. Looks good, looks fantastic in it, but again, one of the issues, you can't close it. Cannot close it at all. And you don't want to force it either. Because being, of course, of the hook right here. So what I have to do is obviously take it out of the holster. And after that, boom, it fits perfectly. Get a little side wings and then you hit the lock, which I'm not going to do just yet. So there's one. The second thing that does, again, it all depends on holsters. Here's my Taurus G4X, and again, everything it's unloaded. Same thing for the extender. And guess what? Believe it or not, because of how this holster is from Hudson, it's a much smoother cloth-like leather material. And you can't close it. You see it right there, but you can actually give it a little bit more of a give, and it will close on you. So no issues there. Now, here's another nice little bit. Here's my full-size XDM. Again, it's 4.5-inch barrel, full-size grip, and it fits perfectly in there. But again, there's the catch. You can't put anything else really in there. You might be able to put the magazine in here, but again, that might be pushing it. But let's try it out. Here is the 19 magazine. Perfect. So again, you could close this with no problem. Again, it looks small, but it's able to hold something of this size, which is nice. Now, it did come with an extra padding as well, but I took that out so it could fit something like this and the other guns as well. It also came with a lock, or a chain lock I should say, that you could put in here, you close it and then just tie it around somewhere, or you tie it somewhere in your car so that way nobody doesn't take it. But again, for somebody like me who travels all the time, this is fantastic. Who goes to conventions in the state of Florida, who goes to theme parks in the state of Florida, this is great. Now, it's battery operated as well in here. Oh, that's my dog, you probably heard in the background. And it has an option to go from 4-digit to 8-digit combo, and I have an 8-digit combo set in mine. Now, here's another question. Can you take this on a plane? Well, yes and no. Yes, as in you can take it on a plane, but you gotta make sure you follow the airline security protocol and also what airline rules and regulations they have going on firearms. So yes, you gotta make sure you declare this when you check your bags. So that's a no. Thinking that you could just have it in your backpack or you carry on case and just go on a plane. No, you really gotta make sure that security knows about this, that you go on the airplane with this as well. You gotta declare it, gotta go through a little bit of paperwork, I believe, or something of that nature, and then yes, you could take this on the plane. But again, you gotta make sure that everything is unloaded and all that good stuff. I have not yet traveled on a plane with any of my firearms, and if I do, I'm going to make sure I use this as well. And again, I gotta follow all the guidelines and procedures regarding to make sure nothing happens. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's look. Oh, and then I have dropped this a few times, and again, it holds up very, very well. Well, guys, that's pretty much it on this LifePod, this VaulTek LifePod. Again, if somebody is interested in taking a look at this, you should. If you're traveling a lot, or you know, this could even be perfect for your bedside nightstand, just in case, or if you have little ones. Again, it's if you set up with the 8-digit code randomly, shouldn't have an issue. But yeah, it's pretty damn sturdy. Alright guys, that's it. 2A all the way.